Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Khairil bin Abdul Muhaimin. My matrix number is MA25063. And to begin with the introduction, I would like to tell you what is SDG 7 really means. SDG 7 is Sustainable Development Goal, which is creating an affordable clean energy to everyone. So this SDG 7 will be applied to this project to make sure that we have an energy efficiency to this campus area facility. We also at the same time want to make sure that there is reduced energy waste and want to make an improvement to the current procedure shutdown practices so that we can improve the overall energy management in this area.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurmadihah binti Mat Misbah and my matric ID is MA25099. So I will explain about the project charter for our project. So basically, this project focus on optimizing energy efficiency in the UMPSA cafeteria. Based on our observation, a significant amount of electrical energy is wasted due to the continuous operation of equipment, even when it is not actively being used. In addition, the absence of standardized shutdown procedures, regular monitoring, and proper maintenance practice contributes to unnecessary energy consumption and increased operating costs. To address this issue, the main goal of this project is to reduce idle electricity consumption and improve the overall energy efficiency of the cafeteria facilities. Through better energy management practices and increased awareness among staff and stakeholders, the project aims to encourage more responsible energy usage. So this project is also aligned with Sustainable Development Goal 7, which promotes affordable and clean energy. So by reducing energy waste, lowering electricity costs, and minimizing environmental impact, the project supports UMPSA's commitment to sustainability and contributes to creating a greener, more energy efficient campus environment.
Then we will talk about the project impact evaluation. So the first one is from the economy side. The first point is reduction in electricity costs. By reducing the power energy consumption, we can lower monthly electricity expenses. Then, improved shutdown practices can prevent continuous power usage during non-operational hours. So the less we use, the less we pay. Second, reduce maintenance costs. Faster reporting and responses to faulty electrical equipment can prevent prolonged equipment operation. We need to make sure that we have early detection to make sure that the maintenance cost will be lower due to having a small fix to the equipment. Lastly, is improve operational efficiency. Standardized equipment shutdown to make sure that we have a good procedure to reduce waste resources. Lastly, staff awareness and monitoring need to help to maintain efficient energy usage.
Thank you to my teammate for the explanation before. So now I will explain about the project impact evaluation by society aspect. So firstly, the project supports environmental sustainability by reducing unnecessary electricity consumption. So when less energy is used, the demand for power generation decreases, which help lower carbon emission and minimize negative environmental impacts. In addition, the project encourages sustainable practices through the implementation of proper shutdown procedures and regular monitoring systems. So this practice helps create a culture of energy awareness and responsibility among staff and students. The same approach can be also applied to other university facilities and even in daily life. Furthermore, the project promotes responsible energy consumption by ensuring that equipment is switched off when it is not in use. So this reduces energy waste, improve efficiency, and encourage the more effective use of available resources. Overall, the project contributes to a more sustainable society while supports the environmental conservation and responsible energy management.
Hi, my name is Noorina binti Nasri. Number ID is MA24093. Moving on to the third phase of our presentation, let's evaluate the broader impact of this project. We begin with sustainability, which we have approached not just as an environmental metric, but as a multi-dimensional institutional benefit. As you can see on the slide, we have broken this impact down into three core pillars: environmental and economics, social and policy alignment, and resource governance. First, from an environmental and economic standpoint, the project has achieved a tangible reduction into carbon emissions by directly targeting idle energy wastage, specifically within our cafeteria lighting, grids, and thermal foods warming units. We have actively cutting down unnecessary energy draw. This optimization translates directly into long-term utility saving for the university. Second, let's look at social and policy alignment. A sustainable campus is one that fosters productivity. By optimizing these spaces, we are providing a better environment for our students and staff. Furthermore, this initiative ensures that UMPSA remains fully compliant with national energy regulation while directly contributing to the Global United Nations SDG 7 mandates for clean and affordable energy. Finally, under resource and governance, this project established a framework for accountability by implementing data-driven monitoring and standardized shutdown protocols. We ensure that institutional resources are managed responsibly, preventing future operational drift. Ultimately, sustainability here means moving away from reactive measures and establishing a self-sustaining culture and conservation. Now, let's pivot to an equally vital dimension of our evaluation: health and safety. While our sustainability efforts look at long-term institutional health, this slide addresses the immediate daily environment of our campus occupant. True operational excellence cannot exist without a safe workspace, and our engineering intervention have directly addressed three key areas. First, workplace safety and visibility. Campus dining facilities and kitchen are high-traffic, fast-paced environment. By upgrading our lighting system, we have significantly enhanced overall visibility. This directly mitigates the day-to-day operational risk of slips, trips, falls, and collision, protecting both kitchen and staff students. Second, we focus on thermal comfort and air quality. Industrial kitchens generate significant heat and exhaust. Through optimized ventilation control, the project ensures that indoor temperature remains stable and comfortable while efficiently removing harmful kitchen fumes and smoke. This drastically improves the air quality and working conditions for our facility teams. Lastly, and perhaps most crucially, is hazard mitigation. During the course of this project, a proactive sweep allows us to identify a repair faulty switches and deteriorated wiring. By addressing these hidden defects early, we have effectively reduced the systemic risk of electrical fires and sudden equipment failures. In conclusion, this project proved that energy efficiency does not come at cost of operational safety. Instead, the two go hand in hand to build a safer, more resilient campus ecosystem.
My name is Nur Kaisara Aisyah Hawani binti Hasmawi. My metric number is HB24005. Next, I will discuss the legal framework impact on our project. One of the main issues identified in the cafeteria is the unnecessary operation of electrical equipment after business hour. In addition, delayed maintenance response and the absence of standardized shutdown procedure may lead to inefficient energy management and potential safety concerns. This project supports several important regulations and standards. First, the Electricity Supply Act 1990 emphasizes the safe operation and maintenance of electricity installation. The second one is the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 requires organizations to provide a safe environment by ensuring that electrical systems do not create hazard for workers and users. To address these issues, our proposed solution include implementing a standardized shutdown checklist, conducting regular equipment inspection, improving maintenance reporting system, and providing staff training on energy saving practices. As a result, the cafeteria can achieve better compliance with energy and safety regulation, reduce the risk of electricity incident, improve documentation of maintenance activity, and create a more systematic approach to energy management. Now I will explain the environmental impact on our project. Based on our observation during the define and measure phases, some dining area light remain switched on after operating hour, while ventilation fan continued running even when there were no cooking activities. Faulty electrical equipment may also contribute to continuous and unnecessary electricity consumption. These issues have direct environmental consequences. Higher electricity consumption increases the demand for electricity generation, which contribute to greater greenhouse gas emission and a larger carbon footprint. To reduce this environmental impact, we propose several improvement measures. These include improving equipment shutdown compliance, implementing energy monitor procedure, establishing preventing maintenance program, increase staff awareness. The expected environmental benefit include reduces electricity consumption, lower idle electricity usage, fewer energy waste incident, improved resource efficiency, and a reduction in a carbon emission associated with unnecessary energy use. Overall, this improvement directly support Sustainable Development Goal 7 by promoting energy efficiency, reducing unnecessary electricity usage, and contributing to a more sustainable campus environment.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Faiz bin Badrisha. My metric number is MA23062. And today I'll be presenting about the summary and the conclusion. First of all, our team decided that for our Sustainable Development Goal SDG, will be overview about the electricity consumption in a university. So as you can see, I will be presenting the summary and the conclusion. So the first part is the project summary. The project focused on improving electricity sustainability through energy efficient solution. That will be our overview. And then the define phase, identify excessive electricity consumption, project objective, and key energy consuming system. So we'll be create a measurement on the university electricity consumption. And then the measure phase, establish baseline energy usage and reveal inefficiencies in lighting and equipment operation. So that both lighting and equipment operation are the um causes about the electricity consumption in the university. And then the proposed solution involves implementing LED lighting and smart occupancy sensors to reduce unnecessary electricity consumption. So based on this summary, we have created information about the electricity consumption in a university based on sustainable development goal. And then the second part is the conclusion. The proposed electricity sustainability solution effectively addresses energy inefficiencies identified during the define and measure phases. Implementation of LED lighting and smart controls can significantly reduce electricity consumption, operational costs, and environmental impact. The solution provides additional benefits in health and safety through improved lighting quality and reduced electrical risks. It aligns with legal requirements, sustainability goals, and responsible energy management. So this is all about our summary and conclusion. Thank you.